hung out just for the studio session, and then they're going to go home. So let's bring them out. You want to bring them out? Let's do it. We're live, radio1045.com. Please welcome Hembree live in our performance theater, AT&T Thanks Sound Studio. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How's everybody doing? Good. An intimate crowd today. Yeah, perfect. That's how we like it. That's true.
Yeah, as few people as possible.
So, guys, you did Underground Arts last night. Did you like it?
We had a blast.
Awesome.
And then what else did we do last night? Where else did we go? What was that place called?
Kung Fu
Kung Fu Necktie.
Kung Fu Necktie. And if you can't tell, it got us.
We got kung fu in the
You got
face.
kung food.
It was great, though. They took care of us.
That's awesome. All right, well, take it away, and then we'll chit-chat afterwards. It's Hembree live on Radio 104.5.
Perfect. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Continents.
It's called continents.
I used to feel invited. I used to see the vibrance in your eyes. These days I feel the silence, the callous and the cold. Hold me like a child once in a while. I don't feel my innocence. Nobody needs to know. On my own, all I own. On my own, been feeling love. Nobody knows. On my own, still swimming through the cycles, resenting every mile. And I know once in a while everything is idle. I don't feel my innocence. Once in a while, hold me like a child. I don't feel my innocence. I am on my own. All I own. On my own. Been feeling love. Nobody knows. On my own. I came to clear my conscience. I need to see the continents. Oh, please just make it obvious. I need to see the continents. On my own, all I own. On my own, been feeling love. Nobody knows. On my own, on my own, all I own. On my own, been feeling love. Nobody knows. On my own, I came to clear my conscience. I need to see the continents.
Thank you, guys. Hey, nice ending there,
Hey, you
Al.
like that? A little improv the ending.
Yeah, a little
there.
improv, a little jamming up here. I like
I
it.
just wanted to keep going.
Yeah,
For
he's
the
just having
listeners at
fun.
home, they couldn't see the look of terror on my face when I realized I played one extra chord.
I liked it. We're going to add it in there. Keep it that way. So thanks for hanging with us. We're Hembree from Kansas City. This is only our second time to Philly. It's good to be here.
It's been a wonderful time.
It has been a wonderful time. Thank you to Radio 104.5 for introducing you all probably to the band. We just put out our debut record, so everything is new, and we've been on our first kind of. Well, we've been on other national tours, but this is the first one that people showed up for.
That's true.
Um,
Sadly true.
It's way more fun when people are at your shows. We learned that on this
yeah,
tour.
we've been having a blast.
It's been a great-
It's amazing
great
with
trip.
people there.
What's the Skyline? Skyline.
Awesome. This one's called Skyline. Thanks again.
I was on the other side of town when the sky started breaking clouds. Giving in, where are we going now? No rain could have brought me down. Sometimes I wish I had the guts I had back when I was 18. Nothing could have slowed me down. Sometimes I wish I had the guts I had back when I was 18. Nothing could have slowed me down. We were young, built the tower from the ground. On the skyline, we could never calm down. We were young, built the tower from the ground. On the skyline, we could never calm down. Hardly even make a sound. Feeling guilty on a false account. Can you hear, won't you hear me out? I'm a man with a mind in a mouth. Sometimes I wish I had the guts I had back when I was 18. Nothing could slow me down. We were young, built the tower from the ground. On the skyline, it could never come down. We belong between the shadows and the sound. On the skyline, it could never come down. Am I a runaway? Don't wanna do us both in. Am I a runaway? Don't wanna do us both in. Why won't you hear me out? Can you hear? Can you hear? Why won't you hear me out? Can you hear? Can you hear? Why won't you hear me out? Can you hear? Can you hear? We were young, built the tower from the ground. On the skyline, it could never come down. We were young, built the tower from the ground. On the skyline, it could never come down. We belong between the shadows and the sound. On the skyline, it could never come down. We belong between the shadows and the sound. On the skyline, it could never come down.
Thanks.
Thank you. I can't wait to hear the playback on that one later on. Austin chose a random sample in that first chorus, and it sounded just like someone smashing plates together for 30 seconds.
Well, that's funny. That's what
It
it's
was a
called.
bold move.
It's called plate smashing on my
That's
setting.
that's the
I was
plate
like,
smashing
mix
setting.
it up. Yeah, last night at tour. Why not?
Yeah, we're riffing up here today.
Yeah, we're riffing.
Testing
We're
out
having
new
some fun.
material on you.
Thank you. The plate smash was the sound. I mean, that's the future sound right there. That's what all
that's a
the.
hit.
That's a hit right there.
I
Yeah.
almost went
Thanks for
with-
the plates.
I almost went with
Kick
Star
drums
Wars
out.
theme song. But
Billie
Yeah,
Eilish
that
with her new single Plate Smasher.
Get the kick drum plate smashing.
You heard it here first. We just debuted the new Billie Eilish single.
That's right. She didn't approve. She didn't sign off on it. I can't wait to see what sounds Austin pulls out next. On this next one.
Yeah, it's a surprise bag back there. He's just grabbing from it. We've had a great time in Philly. We've only been here for maybe
2 days.
not even like 14 hours.
Yeah, but it feels like a year.
Yeah, we're moving here. But we had Philly cheesesteaks, and then the station just gave us a Wawa hoagie. Yeah.
I'm
And
not sure if they're a sponsor for the station or not, but killer sandwiches.
we're going to go ahead and endorse them over here at Hembree HQ.
If they want to endorse Hembree, they can endorse Hembree.
Yeah, we'll take some.
We need unlimited sandwiches on the road for sure. We're going to do two more. We really appreciate you coming down on a Monday afternoon here close to the holidays. But this one is called Heart.
So far, so good.
I've been thinking when time ends, I look back on all I wanted. I'll embrace all that I was, and I've been hoping that you and I might end in a place where we feel wanted. Never worried, never hunted. We could seal our past and restart now. You and I know we could never slow down. I would follow you through the century, and if we start again, we can start to see. We won't remember which car we drove, won't remember the city or the roads. Forget the money's not real. Only remember how it feels to lie awake in the heart of the night. The one you love's right by your side. It feels so real that you feel you died. I would give all of my heart if I could turn back time. I know that I had you. Please don't go. You don't have to. Now I spend time thinking how I've been, turning back to all I wanted. I was certain of my promise. Now it's get out, don't need it right now. I'm so sorry I can't turn it around. I really wish that I could see who we were back then, so I could see what really matters when we reach the end. We won't remember which car we drove, won't remember the city or the roads. Forget the money's not real. Only remember how it feels to lie awake in the heart of the night. The one you love's right by your side, and it feels so real that you feel you died. I would give all of my heart if I could turn back time. I won't remember which car we drove, won't remember the city or the roads. Forget the money's not real. Only remember how it feels to lie awake in the heart of the night. The one you love's right by your side, and it feels so real that you feel you died. I would give all of my heart if I could turn back time. I know that I had you. Please don't go. You don't have to. Now I know that I had you. Please don't go. You don't have to. I had you. I had you. I had you. I had you. I had you.
Thank you.
Stuck the landing.
Well, once again, we're Hembree. We're from Kansas City. So good to be in Philly. And we're going to do one more song called Culture. And this might be the song that you heard, and might be the reason you're here. So it's a little bit different, this version, but it'll do. Thanks again for hanging out. We're looking forward to meeting everybody.
Killer's culture, never slow down. Keep running with the vultures. They wanna pull you back down so you can't get out. No, you can't get. Is it really worth it? Running with the crowd, pretend everything's perfect. It'll all work out. Now you can't slow down. Now you can't slow. Are you holding on? Are you holding on too long? I've been holding on. I don't want to pretend, but I The words fall out, now you can't slow down, now you can't slow. Are you holding on? Are you holding on too long? I can't hold it on. I don't want to pretend, no, I don't want to pretend. That they don't want you to think. They don't want to talk, they don't want to dream. They don't want you to see the king, the coach is never really free. They don't want you to think. They don't want to talk, they don't want to dream. They don't want you to see the king, the coach is never really free. 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 Never really free, never really free. I said the king, the coach is never really free. The king, the coach is never really free. The king, the coach is never really free. Never really free, never really free. Oh, they don't want you to think. They don't want to talk, they don't want to dream. They don't want you to see the king, the coach is never really free. They don't want you to think. They don't want to talk, they don't want to dream. They don't want you to see the king, the coach is never really free. The king, the coach is never really free. The king, the coach is never really free.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Nice ending.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I liked it.
Stuck that one.
Yo,
Hey, what's up?
that was good.
Thank you.
You guys are good.
Oh, appreciate that. You should see us when we haven't been to Kangaroo Knife Fight or whatever it's called.
Wow, that was awesome.
Karate neck chop time.
You got kung fu, yo.
Yeah. But we love that place. We also
Got our
endorse
black
it.
belts last night.
Definitely got something last night.
How did you guys meet? Is it y'all from Kansas City? All of you?
Yeah, over at that bar last night, we just met.
I was gonna say, if you did, I'm like, you guys really got something going.
Over at the Kung Fu Necktie. No, Garrett and I, this is going to be the opposite of Kung Fu Necktie. We met at church when we were in 8th grade. No, he was in 8th grade maybe.
I was in 8th grade. You're in 6th grade. I'm a little bit older. Yeah.
And this old guy over here. And my parents were musicians, and they played music at the church. And Garrett's family met my parents, and they were like, my son plays guitar, and I played drums at the time. And we just got an arranged marriage, basically.
Yeah.
Put
for
us
sure.
together. And so then we started jamming. Yeah, I was in 6th grade. We played Smells Like Teen Spirit on loop in my parents' basement.
Love that.
I would say I don't know, maybe 40 times in a row. So I knew Garrett from that. And then to keep it real wholesome after the Kangaroo Knife Fight, Eric's my brother-in-law. So I've known him for quite some time as well. And then Alex and Austin are brothers. We'd been playing in bands with him forever. And then brought them into the fold when we started really touring and everything. We just needed people that could survive out there on the road.
Yeah.
We all have the same dad.
Yeah.
The family dynamics.
That's awesome. Very cool. So you guys are all related. I like that.
Yes, it's a family band for sure. Garrett's the only one that's not related, but we welcomed him into the family.
He's our brother.
Okay, cool. That's awesome. So the debut album's out. How long were you working on music before you guys put the debut out?
We've all played in so many different bands. I think that's a real common thing. A lot of the bands that probably come in here, they've played in 3, 4 other different bands that made it to different levels of success and stuff.
Yep.
And so this is the one for us that of all the various projects we've been in that started to kind of, get things going and everything. And so we've been playing music. I've known Alex and Austin for a long time. I met them when I was a sophomore in high school, and they were playing a show. We played a show with their band. Like our parents drove us to it and everything. And they were like the only good band of all the high school bands. They were really good at music back then already.
We hit it off with your mom, I think.
Yeah, they became friends with my mom.
Yeah.
I know.
His mom is the common denominator.
Yeah.
She brought everybody
She's
together.
probably listening back home. And so we've all been doing bands for a long time and stuff. But Hembree, we put our first single out almost 3.5 years ago now or something. And we put our first single out, and it kind of just caught on SoundCloud, which is just a wild way that it can kind of happen now. And we got some attention from that, and then put another single out called Holy Water that led us to signing a record deal, and worked on our record. Wrote the songs for, your first album, you have your whole life to make it. So we wrote the songs for quite a while on the first record, but the tracking process was really only about 3 weeks. So it was a weird lifetime that led up to making the record, and then 3 weeks of actually recording.
That's pretty profound, Isaac. You had your whole life to make the first record.
I know, it should be a little bit better than it is, but
Everybody's first record should be amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you guys sounded tight, man.
I like
Thank
you.
I
so
like
much.
that you're riffing off of each other live in front of us. Like, I like more of that, even if it's just a plate that's smashing. Like, I
I
like
got plenty
it.
more of that.
Ooh,
Don't
yeah,
worry.
he's
I
gonna do
want more
sound.
of the plate smashing.
He's gonna be doing some sound effects up here all afternoon.
Laugh tracks.
Someone told us
When our jokes fail.
Or cricket noises.
Yeah. Some air horn. We've been. Someone told us the other night. They were like, "You guys seemed like you were concerned that you were going to play too long because you got to respect the set time."
Yeah.
And they were like, "But you guys are just bantering up there. Just forget about the set time and take as long as you want." I was like, "That's not really how it works. We can't just talk all night." But
I appreciate that you guys have a thing going. It's
Oh,
really
thank
awesome.
you.
It's nice to see that kind of stuff. Okay, so you guys just you finished things out. What's the plan after this? You're going to go back home when you guys come back out again?
the first priority is to sleep.
Yeah.
You all caught us at the end of the tour, so it's been 3 weeks of basically shows and then going to stations in the morning and stuff like that, which we love. I mean, it's super fun, get to meet people and everything. But we're gonna go to sleep for a few.
Yes.
Gonna hibernate, and then basically we have a few festivals that are about to get announced that we'll be playing, and then tour again in the fall. So honestly, probably start to make the second album in that time period because it's hard to make the record when you're on tour and everything.
I know.
In terms of you just stay so busy and everything, but you go out on tour, you get some good inspiration, go home and start recording again, and then get back on the road.
That's right. I have a feeling the next record's going to probably be called Kung Fu Necktie.
Yeah, Kung Fu Necktie for sure.
You know what? I wish I was there to experience Kung Fu. I think there's a lot that happened that you guys probably can't tell
I'll tell
me,
the
but-
listeners that the bartender, the band we were on tour with, the Warbly Jets, really like to play dice. Low stakes, dollar buy-in.
Yeah, dollar.
But the bartender saw that we were playing dice, and he was like, "Oh, hey, are you playing dice over there?" And I thought he was gonna be like, "Cut it out, cut it out."
Yeah.
But instead, he was like, "Only rule here is you got to let me in on it." And then some guy takes out the tarp of the pool table, covers it down on the pool table, and then the whole bar is. It was like out of a movie. It was bizarre.
The whole bar played.
You guys brought everybody together.
That's what we try to do. That's all we're trying to do, really, is bring people together
You
for
really
sure.
did.
Whether it's music or dice, we're gonna bring people together.
Just positivity, have a good time, you
Hey,
know.
this is the good vibe tribe up here. I'm like,
Oh, I love
I'm
that.
gonna go back and be like, they're my new favorite band. We gotta get them back. I have two very hardcore listeners right here that were you nodding your head. I think that they should come back. Yeah, they should be back.
We got your approval. Thank
Got
you.
some people
We
been
took an
Ed
audience
Betts.
vote for going
Yeah,
back.
for the listeners at home, that was an enthusiastic nod.
They're
We'll
like,
take it.
Yeah, no. Okay, wait. So you'll be back in the fall. You're gonna do a thing, and then you can't announce the shows for the festivals quite yet. Can you announce anything about maybe coming back with any other bands in the fall?
We
Can't do
literally
anything.
can't say anything.
God, I know. I'm just like,
Because
just
it'll jinx it.
Yeah, exactly. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
right,
off
right,
there.
Right. Okay, fine. You guys should play with Portugal the Man. I feel like you'd be really good with them.
We agree.
Very, very good with them.
Portugal, if you're listening, we love you.
Yeah.
We've played a couple festivals with them, and they're amazing. They had a margarita machine backstage for their crew, and their crew was making margaritas for like everyone.
And little did they know for Hembree.
Yeah, they're making it for
I
you
actually
guys,
thanked
too.
the drummer for the margarita, and he just kind of looked at me.
He's like,
Yeah, he's like, "What is this dude?" But no, I did talk to the bass player Zach for quite a while, and
great guy.
such a good guy. They're really cool, and they worked so hard.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was talking to him about it. We actually have the same booking agent,
Cool.
so we really should,
Yeah.
Hey Zach,
definitely
remember
should.
me from Buzz Beach Ball? That one festival.
Drink your margaritas.
Drink your margaritas.
Oh, you're
I'd
the
gladly drink them
margarita.
again.
Yeah.
No, so they work so hard. Those guys they attain this massive level of success, and they still just tour like crazy. And so all the respect to those guys,
Yeah.
and also would you say the Good Vibe Tribe?
You guys are the good vibe.
Well, I think they could be too.
They
Very,
definitely are. I like them
very
a lot.
positive.
They're good dudes.
We got the name of the tour.
We got the name.
Vibe Tribe tour.
Vibe Tribe. Let's do it. Yo, you guys, love you. You need to come back. We're excited about the tour dates that you'll announce, and then keep us informed so we can get you back here.
For sure.
Thank you
Cool,
all so much.
awesome.
You guys are great.
Hembree live on radio1045.com. Give it up.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.